I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mom's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up. Put some respect on it. But that ain't.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Aaron Wazal TV, coming to you with another video. And we have the fabulous entrepreneur, okay?
Yes.
The number one top dog groomer.
Groomer.
Okay?
You know, they like to call me the dog walker, but I'm a dog groomer.
He's a groomer. He paints them. He gets them clean. He does all of that. He makes sure your pet gets the fabulous. Like, come on.
Exclusive.
He makes your dog look fabulous. Listen. And you know how them dogs are. Come on.
Yeah.
Ain't cheap. But anyway, how are you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good. Yes, and I'm really excited to talk to you because last time we talked, I didn't get to put out the interview. There was a lot of audio issues and everything. It just wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally have stepped the pussy up, okay? I stepped all the way up with this shit. So let's get it underway because, you know, we're going to do it to it, okay? So, Dominique.
Yes.
Let's get into my first question, boo. Okay, give me 1 second. I want this light to be here so I can be here, okay? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Dominique.
Mm-hmm.
What is Dominique serving this season of Chasing Atlanta, season 5?
Season 5. I mean, as you can see, I'm serving a lot of drama, which is always okay because this is a reality show. But I am showing a lot of work. As you can see, every episode thus far, you have seen puppies getting colored and looking cute. I'll be showcasing a lot of my business ventures outside of the drama. But let's be real. We're trying to make a show, so let's make it juicy.
Period. And first of all, I love the new merch. Okay, by the way.
Thank you. Shout out to D-Mart.
Yes, I'm gonna put all things in the description below. So don't you worry.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
Fab. The design, everything fab.
And the fact that that's me and my pup from the first episode, I was like, bad bitch.
You still have him, right? Have her or him?
Child, Mac, where you at? He right here. Literally.
That's you to do thing in the background too. That's the picture in the background, right? Right. My next question is, how was the turnout for Lauren's restaurant? I really want to know about that.
Lauren's restaurant, Lady E's Chicken. It was amazing. I mean, as you can see online, the line was out the door. You know, I'm just glad that she's a trans woman in my hometown actually opening up a business and doing her dreams. Like, I know she was inspired by K. Michelle and a lot of things. I know we joke about that, but she actually got her restaurant, despite what anybody may say. But the food was good. I mean, the service was great. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I haven't been back because I'm not in Birmingham, but I did drive those 2 hours to get a 10-piece wing, honey hot.
Do you have any critiques for the event? Like any minor critiques, or if it's major or anything like that? Do you have any critiques for if you would have made it better or something like that? Or maybe Lauren, you need
you
to
talking about for Lauren's opening?
Yeah, for Lauren's opening or her restaurant in a whole.
I'm a real bitch. I mean, I feel like she underestimated her potential. Like, I feel like she didn't think the turnout was going to be as big as it was. So we did have a slight wait, but it wasn't nothing crazy. I mean, it's first day hiccups.
Okay, period.
Yeah, but she got a solid foundation? Yes. She definitely has a solid foundation.
Period. All right. Did you have any doubts going into returning this season? Do you have any doubts about returning for season 5 of Chasing Atlanta?
No. I knew one thing. I was going in that whole 10 toes down.
Just like you did last season, season 4.
Season 4, season 4, I was a little shaky. Only because that was my first time ever being on a camera, period. Like, I do my little social media stuff, but even before Chasing Atlanta, I wasn't on social media like that, because I was really thrown into my dog grooming business before this. But now I do so many other things like hostings and modeling and all those things. So, yeah, I mean, now it's up.
It's
You
up
can't
and
tell
it's
me. Yeah, it's up.
period, period, period. I love that. Okay. Trying to get in. I'm trying to have some juicy ass questions.
I'm
I
sure
think
they
I'm.
can.
I'm think I'm gonna save this question for last. I think I'm gonna save it for last. Okay. What's your thoughts on your fellow cast members dragging the fuck out of Troy, like just tugging on her wig, like in every, like it's been 2 episodes so far.
And who y'all
what's
talk
your
about
thoughts on
though?
that?
And out of those 2 episodes, who y'all been talking about?
Troy, you, the whole Power 3, the new Power 3 that everybody is like literally calling you 3.
Yeah,
Because it's like the new Power 3, you,
it's the bus
Troy,
down.
and Rico.
It's the bus down. Because at
How
the
you
end of
feel
the
about
day, we all motivated and encouraged each other since we met each other. So now, really on some real shit, you can't tell us nothing. Like, we're gonna have each other back. You're not gonna talk no shit about my bitch or try and talk me out of being either one of their friends. So you might as well save it. And everybody else, we're gonna figure it out. But them 2 ain't no switching. Not on my end, because I'm loyal.
Okay.
And that's why when it came to the whole camera situation, it was just like, hold on now, bitch. We're not gonna do that, especially when it comes to Troy, because Troy has been there for me when I really felt like everybody else had kind of folded. Not including Rico, but like in some situations in the group where everybody else kind of folded. I was like, Troy's always encouraged me. I always asked about my next business venture. Like, these other girls don't do that. They want to see you fail.
Because no, you know what? No shade. If I could put my 2 cents in, I feel like Troy went through that when he first got on. He came on third season, so they gave him the same gripe as well as you. So I feel like if he could be like a big brother because he been through it the first time, and this is the second time, he wanted to just give you the heads up because I know he probably thought in his head that some of these girls wouldn't be. You know, they'll throw shade at you. They'll let you out there like a small fish in a shark pond or some shit like that.
Right.
That you can eat up and all that. So I feel like, you know, he was a great friend in that in that instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have no thoughts on why the girls is really dragging on her and
I mean,
because I feel like it's
when you're just that when you walk in the room with that energy, like, I'm that bitch, you could be that bitch too now. You could be that bitch too. But just because I want to feel like I'm that bitch, it don't matter where I work, what I do, that doesn't matter. If I can own the room for myself, let me do that. But the girls can't take. Now, why they dragging him down to his knees and confessionals, talk about, you know, he do taxes and all that shit. Like, you know, my antennas go up again. It's like, all right, y'all, don't do him like that, because at least he's out here doing his thing. And you know damn well that bitch don't do no motherfucking taxes. So, girl, stop.
You thought Oliver was putting 20 on 10. Like he always does. Yeah, we kind of,
And I love Oliver now, but it's just like, girl, you carry. You carry.
Most definitely. I was like, girl.
But you know what?
But if he did, honestly, I'm like, he's getting paid at the end of the day. So
yes.
taxes,
I know. Now, I do know
right
I do have a bitch that do taxes. So it's like, girl, it's nice to be connected to certain girls. Like, girl, you want your money back, don't it?
For real. So you was gonna say something. Was you gonna say something before I like?
I was about to say, you know, and that's when with the fact that he was, like I said, he was dragging him kind of down to the ground. You know, now this is my second season. It's just like I can find the key in that. It's just the fact that he could drag Troy down to the ground, and due to the fact that this is my second season, you know, I was real sensitive last year, last go round. So I was just like, okay, girl, the girls have been carrying in their confessionals, so game on.
Oh, we're gonna talk about one confessional.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you better sit right there because I got a bone to pick with
I ain't going nowhere.
So let's keep on with the questioning. So speaking of the whole Dragon Troy, you know, the whole thing, Shabab, and everything like that. Do you feel like Jay Amore has a concrete reason to beef with Troy or to shade him in particularly, you know, it's been 2 episodes, but it's like, girl, he's been just gunning for that boy.
No,
right?
No. When a girl walk in the room, like I said, you can walk in the room and be that girl, but make room for other girls too. You come in on Troy shit. And if I said I don't know you, girl, get to know me. How about that?
Girl, I was like, girl, I told Troy, I was like, girl, did you just do that?
Did you not catch? Did you not catch that tea? How me and Troy was sitting there? Dario kind of messy, girl. The way she kept zooming in on me and Troy's face, it was just like, we like, girl, who the fuck is these bitches? Bitch, one wrong move in that corner, girl. Like, who is she? Why is she even talking to me about Cameron? Like, girl, all I know you for is dropping off his reunion outfit, girl. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Because we did get to know each other at this point, but it's like, girl, at that point, at that particular time, girl, it's okay for people to say we don't know y'all. But yeah, at that particular time, it's okay for the, you know, for the old girls to say, girl, I don't know you right now. That's how me and, you know, I'm sure we're going to talk about it, but that's how me and Miss Girl got into it, girl. It's okay for me to say, girl, I don't know you right now, girl. Because I don't know you.
We're going to talk about that too, because how that turned out, girl, first of all, girl.
What's tea? I
was gagged.
Yeah, it's going to be a buzz down every time because at this point, girl, don't play with me. Like, I don't have time for all that. Like, and it's no tea because I don't go out looking for drama. I don't go out looking for smoke. Really, on some real shit, I'm a cool ass motherfucker. Like, I really don't get into all that. Like, I like to get cute, go downtown, have a good time, and bring my ass back to the house. But in the meantime, it seemed like I just be getting caught up in the mix. Chasing Atlanta season 5. Because, baby, I'm telling y'all, it's a train wreck from here on out. In a good way.
First of all, when we saw the trailer, it was the most epic trailer. Like, shout out to Dario, shout out to McCoy.
25%, that's what it's giving. If you living for that, that's literally like, I don't even want to say 25, that's literally like 15% of what you about to see. Because this next episode, I ain't even trying to gas it. I'm not trying to gas it. That episode was messy as fuck. That's why I was so good. But this upcoming episode, when we go to the spa day, that spa day finna be a joke.
And the fact that y'all still filming, got that tea too. Y'all still filming. So it's a lot, girl. Yeah.
All right. You know, after the episodes that drop, since we still filming, you know, now the girls, you know, they feeling some type of way. But guess what I'm gonna do? Hey, girl, I'm still showing up. What's tea? How y'all doing? Because, bitch, if you want to swing.
I can't be moved.
If you want to swing. And that's my energy. And I want you to have that same energy. But, like, girl, I don't have no smoke. I'm over here in a peaceful place. Like, you can't interrupt my peace, but I'm letting you know, girl, if you want to get dumb, I'll get dumb. If you want to be funny, bitch, call me Bozo. So.
You better eat that. See, first of all, I'm just picking up all the gems so I could just like have it in my back pocket. So when I used to use it on a bitch, I can use it on a bitch. I'm just saying. Okay, let's keep going. How do you feel about the viewers?
I love them.
How do you feel about the viewers saying that you blow things out of proportion?
Who, me?
Yes.
I know. The gag is, I know me, and I'm sure you see this tattoo on my chest. That says Gemini. Yes. Sorry, y'all. I'm working on it. Y'all gonna see growth. That's what you will see from Dominique on season 5. You're gonna see a lot of growth because I'm gonna come in hot, but I'm gonna cool off. Cause these bitches just had me fucked up. Like it just seemed like when the group kind of fester off for the off season and we come back, bitches come around just doing weird shit, moving very weird. I don't do that weird shit. It's a lot of shit that y'all didn't see in that episode because think about it. Okay, everybody, like, I know what you talk about when Wayne asked me about my ring. I could have been blowing it out of proportion, but let me say this. It was a lot of audio that didn't get played because people were in a club. And no shade, well, maybe shade. We're in a ghetto ass club. Mixed ghetto as fuck. That music was so fucking loud, they didn't have no audio. But what he said to me is what he said to me, boo. What he said to me was some weird ass shit. So I'm gonna call it like I see it. So of course, like that's what y'all see. Y'all seen Dominique after a night at the club, a couple drinks, and he outside talking shit. So girl, yes, I'm gonna be, a little bit extra, but y'all gotta think about it. We not just out here like no shade sober filming shows. So bitches gonna get in their feelings.
Yeah. But also, this is where I come because I live for you. And I've told you how much I live for you. But there's another girl on your cast that I made an announcement. I said to the people on your cast, and that's including you, that if anybody comes for her, I'm going to read them down caboodles. Bitch,
come for who?
Fuck out of y'all.
Yeah, you was about to, I guess, get into reading me about somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna read you about Kendra. T.S. Little Kendra.
Why you gotta read me?
Why did you shade my girl, Kendra? Like, what was the reason? What was the Cardi B said? What was the reason?
Okay, so never been no pussy. Okay, but for Kendra, I will be. I'm gonna be a pussy. I shot my shot at Wayne and I missed, and it hit Kendra. That's a Fendi fact. But I mean, girl, again, it's like we are filming a reality show. So for people to think we're on PBS Kids filming Barney and shit, it's just like beyond me. It's actually beneath me.
But Nique, let's be real. Let's be real.
Yes, I know you said I had hefty, trashy ass looks last season, and I just built my fashions up. Girl,
you did step your fashions all the way up.
Never look broke. Okay, at the end,
you didn't. Now everybody said that you looked the fool, and that
I know because I'm not for everybody. I'm not for everybody.
You have your own look, but what I'm saying, I feel like, and that's why I was kind of pissed at you because y'all was supposed to be on like one accord. Y'all supposed to be getting back to
okay, but everybody has to put in that work. As easy as it is for her to say, I invited Dominique all these different places, he only showed up one time. I don't care who take offense to this. Y'all could say I'm the dog groomer, but I'm the one out here getting to the bag every motherfucking day. So some things I am going to miss. Some people are more available than I am. Always will be, especially after today and tomorrow too. So the price go up daily. So if I'm moving around, getting to the bag, why can't you just respect that? And again, like, girl, I mean, it was just me keying, but it was a bit much. I was keying, but at the same time, if a bitch say, well, bitch, Dominique, you need to get some better garments, bitch, and whatever, like, I'm like, okay, bitch, wait till you see me next time, huh?
But no shade, but it's not, I'm not going to put like a sensitivity on Kendra because she can be very sensitive, but I feel like she's warranted in her feelings about you taking a shot at her and like, girl, you was coming for Wayne. Why the fuck you shot me in the now I'm bleeding out. But
I feel that, and I apologize about that. Like I really do. I want to publicly apologize about that.
That's what I wanted you to.
Yes. Kendra know I love her, but at this point, them hoes hate me. So it's like, girl, if I'm a win, I mean, what? Like, it's a lose-lose situation. But girl, am I sorry? Yes, girl. Nobody ain't trying to drag you like that. Like, I didn't think we all have talked about how these confessionals and green screens go, and we trying to get picked up and do all these things and get greenlit for a real network. Ain't nobody gonna want to pick us up if we just in there like, hey, everybody, I love her. Like, bitch, yes, I love her, but at the same time, girl, get your motherfucking manager because he's worried about the wrong motherfucking thing. Don't worry about me, boo. That's it.
All right.
But I ain't no love lost to her. But that other hoe, I ain't got time for all this weird ass shit. And I'll tell her that when I see her. I don't got time for all this weird ass follow, unfollow. I want to be your friend. I want to watch your stories. And the first green screen that you don't agree with, you want to get to unfollowing me. Bitch, just block me. Because now you're back blocked. You're not going to be watching my motherfucking shit from the sideline. Girl, just go on about your motherfucking day because I put you in my good graces and unblocked your ass. And now you backed on the list. Enjoy.
Nique, you're a mess. You're a mess. But you know, but I live for it. For
y'all just want to fuck these niggas. I don't want to fuck them.
First of all, girl,
right?
Gonna leave that to Willa. Gonna leave that to Willa, girl.
Girl. I'm not gonna do this with y'all. And like I said, it's really no smoke. It might sound like smoke, even what I just said, but it's literally no smoke. No, but it ain't no smoke. And if a bitch, like I said, if anybody feel any type of way, I want y'all to do y'all interviews and talk y'all shit. Do your big one. But if a bitch asks me a question, I'm gonna answer it. Just like if you ask me to my face, I'm gonna answer it. You see, I got Mace for asking and answering questions.
You definitely did, and we're gonna talk about that Mace situation. So let's go down another beef that is very current with you and another person. Are you surprised at Cameron for bringing up the Chicago trip and bringing it on to Chasing LA? I mean, Atlanta, Chasing ATL.
I'm gonna say this. I am very surprised, shocked, and bewildered at the fact that this bitch bought this on this motherfucking show. He got everybody's number. We all had a group chat. Everything I said in that scene was a fact. I'm speaking facts. Okay? Bitch, we all supposed to be, like I said, bros, or at least cool enough to say, well, girl, you was acting crazy in Chicago, and I might have to call your ass out. Or I did call you out, or I'm gonna bring it up on the show, like anything. We didn't know about this shit until we was literally in a scene filming. That's why it pissed me off so bad, because now I'm gonna give you my natural reaction to the bullshit, which is exactly what it is. We went to Chicago maybe April. We got our emails for the season 5 in maybe like July. And
this is of what year? 2020 or 21?
Yes, 2021. Okay.
This is summer, right?
Over the summer, but we didn't film these scenes like my modeling when I did my first scene at the virtual modeling show. I didn't do that until I didn't start filming until like honestly August. September. Wow. August, September. Yes. Okay. That was my first scene. So it's like, bitch, literally 5, 6, 7 months have went by, and I'm being approached by producers that, you know, like, I don't know if you're aware, but what happened in Chicago? Girl, and you finna put a camera in my face right now? And that's what she do. Once again, when we go in the off season, if people ain't talking, why do y'all come back around with that weird shit? And why y'all keep bringing it, no shade, my way? A lot of people may say, like, Dominique inserting himself in something, like, in every situation, like, Wayne asked me that question. Cameron brought me into this shit.
Yeah, he did pull you to the side because people, and I think that's another thing. They felt like, why the girls keep saying why y'all didn't call Cameron And it's like, but
Mm-mm.
Cameron brought this to the show.
Wrong
So
bitch. Wrong bitch. No.
I just felt like I felt like it was weird for them to say keep blaming on y'all because it kept
She
being
the one
like,
been here since season 1.
mhm,
She should know how to move around.
period.
The fuck?
Yeah. And my next question following up to that one is did it run across your mind that Cameron is using that Chicago trip as a storyline for him because maybe he felt like if he didn't step it up this season, he would get the boot?
I'll say this, and this goes for all the girls. We all knew from the jump that it was about 12, 13 motherfuckers. And we all knew. We didn't know the number, but we all knew everybody went for to make the cut. Something else we also knew. We knew the girls who was going to automatically make the motherfucking cut. And I ain't going to name no names. But you know, bad bitches recognize bad bitches. But anyways, so the girls who didn't know came through wilding. And you see who came through wilding.
Off the first episode, too.
First episode. Some of the other girls, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be so many scenes you like, oh, was it that deep? Like, and even with me in some of them. But it's gonna be like, girl, was it that deep? Because when you get around these girls, it's just like we can't trust each other. We cannot trust each other. Everybody always trying to belittle somebody. Everybody always trying to talk about somebody's event. You just said it was 6 people in our fucking event a million fucking times, and bitch, the audience see it was more than 6 people in there. Y'all talk about when nothing going on. Y'all see people were getting headshots. Y'all talking about y'all didn't get y'all headshots. Did you send the money for them? The fuck? It was Walmart sandwiches. Bitch, were they good?
For real. So first of all, there was people in the comments was like, wait, let's not do Walmart sandwiches because
I know everybody that got some shit to say, bitch, you done been in Walmart or Sam's and got some motherfucking club sandwiches. Don't play.
BJ's, Costco's, they all got great sandwiches. Let's not do that.
Wonderful.
And at a great cost too.
Right. But yes, we had free liquor. Everything was free other than the headshots because people have to get paid around here and photographers are not cheap. That was the only thing. That venue, we were in West Midtown, boo. Did y'all not bring that up? Don't play when it comes to Rico and Nique and motherfucking Troy. Bitch, don't play. Y'all didn't have to even lock your doors in the neighborhood y'all was in. But when I pull up to some of these other scenes, bitch, don't play with our name, bitch.
Okay, all right. So let's get into this. Let me see. So I did that. Let's get into this situation with you and Rico Casadon. Now, let me set the scene up.
Set it up. Picture it. Look, picture it. Sicily.
Yes, a Sicily. It was 9:30 on TTB Network, girl. You came up. There was this straggler from another show that I don't even watch that came up on the platform to tell us that did you know that Mr. Casadon is going to be on the show? Now, at this point, I didn't know who Rico was. Now, there was a lot of shade because I really thought his name was Casserole.
We should get some t-shirts.
Yeah. But to come to find out, it was all true. The baby was on the show. Now, I didn't know that was the start of y'all situation. That's what he said. That encounter on TTV Network was the start of y'all beef. But there was something else that the trailer showed.
What it showed?
It says something about how he was gonna spray you with some tea, like a rumor or something. Now, I have this question Okay. What was this so-called tea that Rico was going to spray you with on the show?
You have to stay tuned to season 5 of Chasing Atlanta.
Okay, but
Okay.
there's a second part to that.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the real beginning of you and Rico's?
That was the real beginning. With something that you didn't see, and I'm not gonna speak too much on it because I don't know if you will see it in the future. But Rico, I had got the tea about the whole dropping the bomb situation from multiple sources that's very close to him. Now, once again, bitches come around and start moving very weird. So all I knew was, girl, if you have an issue and you know we're gonna see each other, let's just go ahead and put it all out there. So when I see them at the networking event, I'm like, oh, okay, that's Miss Girl right there. So it was more like of a hi, we'll talk soon. Like, hey, girl, very much, like, yeah. And so after that event, everybody on the cast, well, not everybody on the cast because I didn't show up, but select people had went out to like a nightclub or something. And again, she was talking about me. About how I get her dry high and this and that. So it was more so like, girl, I don't have no smoke, but if we're going to get to it, we get into it, but I'm also not fit to try and get to know you. So then she became butthurt. And then the whole TTB thing came out. So it was like a snowball. It was like we was bound, bitch. We was bound to butt heads. We was bound to butt heads, for sure.
Okay. So, this epic Mace situation.
Is it epic?
Because no shade. Honestly,
that episode gonna be epic. That episode gonna be epic.
First of all, I feel like everybody's anticipating that episode.
Well, it's coming up very soon.
Because no shade, that was the first time I ever seen a girl get maced on reality.
And you're gonna see what happened to a girl when she maced a bitch like me. Girl, y'all ain't seen nothing.
I can't wait.
Y'all ain't seen a damn thing. Baby. Girl.
I'm living. First of all,
I will. That girl knows. She knows. It is no tea. Because once again, at this point, we see each other. Like, these girls know. Because I will ask you to go toe to toe. Stay tuned to season 5 of Chasing Atlanta. I'm not that girl that you maced and we done.
Okay, I can't wait. First of all, I live for y'all both. I'm kind of upset that y'all two got into it, but this was like before me. Like, cause I already like spoke to you before the situation, but I have just gotten to like know Rico.
But it had no reason where it went. I'll say this: where it went, it had no reason to go there because, being honest, we don't even kick it. I'll be real, like, girl, it is what it is at this point. But at this point, because I have been forced to be around Rico, he's actually okay. You know? But did it cause for all that shit that happened? Nah, dog. And I think, you know what? If he look back and think about it, he'll probably be like, damn, Dominique really ain't that. You know, he probably say the same thing. Like, he really ain't that bad of a guy, you know? Because we're forced to be around each other for long periods of times. Stay tuned to season 5 of Chasing Atlanta.
So let me ask you, because y'all still filming.
No, we're wrapping it up.
Will there be any reconciliation between y'all two? Who? Like, you know, any coming of the minds between y'all two? Like, hopefully. Like, is it that big enough to not come together and at least speak? And actually,
yeah, I mean, stay tuned. Y'all will see. The conversation is going to happen.
Okay.
The conversation is going to happen, and it's definitely giving Zeus the conversation.
Okay. Let's go on for something lighter.
Okay.
How you feel? What was your first impressions of each of your new cast members? I'm gonna go down the line. And then we're gonna do new cast members.
Okay.
The first one
You said
is
first impression. First
your
impression.
first impression. Your first impression.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go with some easy. Drew Friday.
Drew Friday. Energetic. Um, she's an amazing entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
What else can I say? The first time I met Drew, she was just real loud and energetic. Just very much so drag queen. And that's not a bad thing. She was just very, she was very much so a drag queen. And I love my girl, so.
I liked her personality, even though she had an outfit that was given very much Walmart mixed with city trends. But that's another
Leave my sis alone.
I live for her.
But guess what? But guess what? I bet if I call her and I let her know about her confessional, it's an elephant in the room. Like, girl, my sis know what the tea was, but she also won't look like that again.
Oh, I know.
Because she's fucking with a real friend.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if a hoe got to come over here and hop in something in my closet. You won't never know.
Mm-hmm.
As long as all of us look good, I don't give a fuck. Everybody got to look good across the board. If you want to be with the bad bitch crew, what Lauren and Kennedy used to call it,
the bad bitch group.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So the next one is let's go with Aaron.
Aaron is just so quiet. It's crazy. Like, he give me like that mixed cousin that's around all his black cousins. It's almost like he be like, okay. So, he was very standoffish. But now I feel like Aaron is one of the people I'd rather hang out with than any other of these 13 motherfuckers.
all right.
Because Aaron is so drama free. Like, it's just like almost a negative drama free. Like, he not even sitting at 0. And some of these other hoes sitting at 20, and we on the scale from 1 to 10. So I'll take him laid back than some of this other shit. Cause
okay, the next one we have is Willa.
Oh, Willa, I love Willa. Willa, bad bitch energy. The hair's gonna be done. And let me tell y'all something. Okay, this is something else. Don't be coming for my sis, because for one, she really was a client, and once she got on the show, that's when we really did, really start forming our friendship and all that. But one thing I will say, she pulled up. If she's a trans woman and she could pull up with her natural hair out like that, leave her the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck what it look like.
I lived for it. I loved it. I didn't give
a hoe had came in my inbox.
I didn't give a fuck about her outfit, nothing. I love the fact that she came on really like Memphis.
Yes,
and
raw and authentic. Yes, she's raw. She's authentic, and she don't switch up. She's gonna be Willa for real.
I wanted a hot plate from her. So let her know.
Her food is so good. No, you want her Cajun pasta. That's what you want from her. Her Cajun chicken.
Do it have shrimp in it?
She can't. I'm allergic, so she had just made mine with chicken.
Yeah, me too. I want mine with salmon. I love salmon.
Yes, she make it with that too. I'm telling you, she busts down. And you're gonna see her cook. You're gonna see her cook on this season. Stay tuned to season 5.
She's gonna be cooking. I already know she can cook, because I'm like, girl, you grew up in Memphis. Everybody who's black down here know how to cook. Okay?
Yeah, she had bust down for real.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the next new girl is Jay Amore.
My first impression of Jay was like, girl, what the fuck? Like who the fuck is this bitch? But we a lot better now. Jay cool as fuck. But that first impression coming in, and then to see the scene, these bitches not your friends, stop calling everybody your brother. And then when he was sitting down with Oliver, he talking some DOMINIQUE was bitch, I was sitting on the motherfucking leaned up against the wall, not saying shit. So when did that happen? That's that shit I be talking about.
But it's also given like he's low key. No, he's not low key because he shaded the fuck out of Cameron like these both episodes.
Oh,
Did nobody care for it?
stay tuned to season 5 of Chasing Atlanta. This shit finna get weird. This shit's
Like,
just gonna be weird. Pay attention. These hoes, what Chris Brown say? These hoes ain't loyal. The fuck? I'm telling you.
I'm just saying. But
this shit could be like when they just, but when she just, but then he say, but then they do, but girl, but ain't they? That's how this season finna be.
Ike. Yeah. The next one is Ike because I keep forgetting him.
Ike. Well, I had knew of Ike from, of course, G Status. And I was excited that Ike was coming over. I'm gonna be real with you because he's actually talented, and I'm always about our platform being showcased in the best light and having the best cast. Like at the end of the day, we might hate each other, but the cast is our cast. And at some point it's gonna be us against the other bitches. So we gotta have the baddest bitches. And he's definitely one of the ones who hold his weight. He definitely hold his weight. And I think he's extremely talented. I think he's a very charming guy. Like he's very charming. And that's why these girls be drooling over him.
Okay. So the last but not least is Rico Cassidy.
My first impression of Rico was she was gonna be a mess box. Like she was just gonna come on and just be messy as fuck. But I feel like in the end, I feel like she the same with me. She just want to make sure we have a good show. Now the way she go about it is the way she go about it. The way I go about it is the way I go about it. So I'm not gonna judge. Now the fact she makes me in the process, all right, girl. But we gonna figure it out.
Okay, all right.
Season 5 of Chasing Atlanta. Stay tuned.
Period. So, some of my supporters have some questions for you. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I told them to send in questions.
I don't know how they feel. I don't know, but come on.
Listen. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for them. They love you, child. Break. Let's go on a brief break.
Okay. Yeah.
One of my supporters asks, what's his issue with Wayne?
That bitch don't know her place.
What it originated from?
It originated when she got the fighting with Troy last year, and the fact that I was still in the middle when it came to him, but my loyalty began to lie more with Troy, and definitely in this season, they knew not to even fuck with like when it came to me and Troy, they knew not to fuck with us. So he still has an issue with Troy. Like again, that's what all this shit. Next episode, you're going to see. Stop fucking with Troy and putting me in the middle of it. Stop with that shit. You seen it said in the next episode when we was like gathered over the phone, like Wayne be on that Wayne shit. You see they just posted a picture of me with the picture scribbled out. Wayne be on that Wayne shit, on that little immature ass kindergarten bullshit. I'm not that bitch to do it with. And something else that y'all didn't hear, like we was in the club, he was like, let's have fun this season. Like, bitch, what the fuck you like, bitch? What the fuck you talking about?
So
I don't do all that.
Let's play for the cameras. Let's play
like,
it up.
I don't do all that. I don't do all that. And I'll repeat any motherfucking thing I said because I have no reason to lie. It's like I just don't do all that. And I don't know. I think these bitches didn't know who Dominique was for real, but a bitch has never been put on. I don't put on. I don't think I'm the shit. I always thought I was the shit. I knew I was the shit. I don't think I'm the shit. I know it. Like, you should walk around like that too. Find that confidence within yourself.
Period.
And these hoes be like angry at me, angry at Troy because we walk around in our own confidence. That's okay. It's okay to be confident, boo. Stop taking your self-esteem issues out on the next bitch. That's not gonna heal you. That's not gonna heal you. Fucking with me not gonna heal you, boo.
Period. Live for that.
Let me mace this bitch because she thinks she the shit. Let me mace this bitch because she thinks she the baddest. Okay, and I'm gonna get the fuck up off that ground, whoop your ass, and still know I'm the baddest, bitch. So it's like, stop, just stop, just have a conversation. Talk to me, boo. Stop with the weird shit. It's fucking Weirdoville around here.
So the next question that one of my supporters wanted to ask you is, who is his worst celebrity client? Give a story.
So I'm gonna be honest, but because I'm a professional bitch in a sense, I'm not gonna say their name, but I will tell y'all the story. So, and then you can Google and you probably find out who I'm talking about from the information I'm about to give. So there's a very popular female R&B artist, and she had 3 dogs, and I was boarding them, like basically babysitting her dogs while she was on the campaign trail for Hillary Clinton, back when Hillary Clinton was running for president. And so I had this girl dog for about 2 months, and I told her she had to pay me at drop off. Mama didn't pay me until 2 months after she picked up the dog, so I didn't get paid until 4 months later. Yeah. So she picked up her dog after the 2 months, and then I was trying to get in contact with her team. Her record label pays for those things. She has to run it through whoever who paid for the shit, but bitch, just run me my money. And so, she had to pay me. By the time she paid me, she had to pay me like $4,000. I still got the receipts and everything, but the girls don't want to pay. That's the moral of that story. The girls don't want to pay.
Okay.
And she's been talked about on the show before. So.
Oh, I believe I know, and I feel like it's probably my favorite because at that time I feel like this was like years ago, right? I remember a very short girl with 3 dogs. That you okay? That's all I want to know. Okay, I know.
I ain't gonna do her like that, but girl, you didn't have to do me like that. I will say that.
I mean, she don't have those dogs no more. Do you know
she
that?
Sure don't, because she don't play with people.
All right, let's keep it cute, D.
We're gonna keep it cute.
That's still my girl.
Look, I don't want no cease and desist. I ain't said no names.
You didn't. So we're gonna keep it there.
Okay.
All right. Okay. One of my supporters asked, he wants you to elaborate more about your story you shared last season about the abuse.
Okay, so I really don't open up about this much, but at this point with this platform, I feel like I should advocate for this because child abuse is real, verbal abuse is real, mental abuse is real. And a lot of times when I was growing up, I didn't feel loved. I don't know if my mom didn't know how to give me that, but my stepdad, he was just very like mentally abusive and also like abusive to my mom or whatever. And I always had to stick up for my mom, which also made me seem like a problem child, which turned into me feeling like I have to fight for my life, every time I see a disagreement, which turned into me not having the guidance in my own, relationships and friendships, when I got older. And it was very toxic because, like y'all know, once I turned 16 and I got real big and I was a real nigga and I was really throwing them blows at his ass, that's why I feel like my mom was like, you gay, and you in here fighting this nigga, you know, because of course they, you know, to this day they still together, and I love them to death. But you know, whatever makes y'all happy. But the fact that I never got those issues resolved with them until currently, like we're currently working on it. You know, stay tuned to season 5 of Chasing Atlanta. We're currently like working on that healing with my family and all those things I need to move forward to bring kids into the world, because what I was brought up through supposed to have broke me like completely. So, like I said, with all that going on with my stepdad, I feel like that turned into the easier reason for my mom to just say, I'm done, when she found out I was gay. Cause like this is just another layer that I'm gonna have to deal with. So
Thank you for sharing that. Like I didn't. Oh wow, that's really.
yeah,
That's a
and that's
lot.
why I was like, my self-esteem was trash until about like I'm 30. Like a lot of people don't even know that, but my self-esteem was trash until I was literally until I met Aunt, like when I was 22. So it's like, and then even then I was still healing, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why a bitch not fit to break me down now. Like, no bitch. A can of mace, a bitch 5 times my size, bitch, nobody.
Yeah. Do I want to give you this one?
Oh, don't you give me that messy, because I'm trying to.
But I promised them I would.
Whatever, go for it. What?
Is the rumor about your man? Is the
What
rumor
rumor?
about his man? About your man?
What rumor? Oh,
Okay.
you talking about the with Cassadine?
Yes, because I have it here. Because I didn't even know about that.
I mean, she stay tuned to the season. I'm still trying to figure out what's the tea.
Well, let me just tell you this.
Yeah.
The alleged rumor is that your man cheated. But you said that you wanted a break, because y'all were going through it or whatever. That was the rumor.
Where you get this tea from?
That's the alleged tea.
That's all it is alleged tea.
Yeah, that's what
The fuck? Yeah.
know.
Well, you know what? You know, maybe people are getting to the point where they don't see us around each other as much, but a lot of people don't know. Anthony's in Detroit taking care of some very personal shit. So that's why I advise everybody just tread lightly on like all that rumor shit and all that shit. I've been digging. But again, stay tuned to season 5 of Chasing Atlanta. You know, we ain't gonna let y'all miss out on no tea.
Yeah.
You know, real life shit going on. You know.
Because to be honest, I didn't really want to ask you that little
you're
bit.
Good.
But I did tell them I was going to ask you. I just didn't.
Aaron, I didn't think I was gonna get on here without some mess.
I know.
I mean, you know. But again, you know, I'm a real ass bitch, girl. Do your job.
All right. I have 3 questions from another supporter of mine. Why do you look like a different highlighter every time we see you on screen? And 2, how many Lorax, I think is one of those furry things, cartoon thingies. Lorax, I think it's like a Dr. Seuss thing. Whatever. Did you have the skin to make that orange outfit?
I didn't have to skin many. I just had to pay the $120. And bitch, because I want to be seen. I'd rather like a highlighter than just be walking around in a t-shirt and some jeans any day of the week. So highlighter me, please.
Period. And the last one is, how does Dominique expect sympathy when he always throws shade?
Who wants sympathy? Girl, I don't need it. I don't need it, boo. Air me out every time. I'm gonna be in the background laughing. Cause there's one thing about me, like at this point in my life, nothing can break me. I am every woman. Like, girl, I'm out here living, and I ain't gonna stop no time soon. So
let's get this word association in, because I really want to play that with you.
Okay.
Word association is where I say a couple of words to you, and you think of the first cast member that comes to your mind with these words that matches up with this word.
Okay.
Okay. So my first word is weak.
Weak. I'm not gonna be messing with you.
Play the game.
Oh, if you could let me just skip that one.
You know, it's because it's you. Okay, fine.
I appreciate it.
Let's go with follower. Let's go with that one.
Jay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with a positive. Leader.
Rico. My Rico. Rico with a K.
Okay. Love Rico. Shout out to Rico. Can't wait for Top Talk.
I love Rico.
Anyway, flip flopper.
Oh, flip flopper. Cameron.
Okay. Well, the next one and the final one is fashionable. Just give a look every single scene.
Fashionable. Troy been busting down this season, and y'all gonna see. And I ain't just saying that because it's him, but I would definitely say Troy. Willa's gonna come through for the people.
Mm-hmm.
Willa's gonna come through for the people. And the quote unquote boys or whatever y'all like to call them, like they're gonna be cute too. They're gonna be cute. Like Aaron, like Cam came through with a couple cute outfits. I was like, okay, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think this sounds shady. Fuck it. I think I even seen Wayne cute. I think I seen him cute a couple times.
Not a couple times.
Mm-hmm. I think I have seen him cute a couple times. So it's like the people gonna come through for y'all. It's so much that y'all have not seen or even know about. Because that's one thing about chasing reality. Y'all think y'all know, but like, girl, that's why I be so funny to a bitch like me. I'm like, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about.
Right.
Just like Miss Girl did all this. And I mean, did y'all get into the opening credits? Like I said, it was about 13 of us. We only had 9 main people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, girl, sometimes you do all this shit and it's like, for what? For what? For what? But Marlo eventually got there, so just keep swimming.
That fucking zinger. That last zinger took me out. And that was a good one. Good one. But to wrap this all up, up, Nique, just thank you for being naturally you, and always you're one of the cast members I really live for. And I actually, because you came on, I was like, okay, this is the
it's a little spice.
This is type of girl that can actually take my come forth,
we can be sensitive in this world. We cannot be so sensitive. Like, if I can ask anything of our cast, even if they watch this interview, if they don't, just anybody going forward that want to do reality TV, do not come into this environment, into this realm with your barriers up, with your walls up, with your sensitivity levels on high. Don't come around if you on that, because this ain't for you. This ain't for no weak bitches. Real bitches stand up.
Period. So, but this is my last question. We're gonna wrap it up.
You good?
How are you prepared to host Boss Babes? Like, are you preparing yourself for that? Like,
yes.
Because first of all, you hosted Karan's reunion. You co-hosted. You co-hosted. You did amazing.
Thank you.
So, but this is a different arena.
I know.
Are you ready? Like, are you prepared? Like, what is it gonna give? Like,
I'm preparing. I'm preparing with one of my friends hosts big events. And she's actually been working with me like in my off time, you know, just with my public speaking, enunciating, and all those things. And also just being able to download all the information that I don't have to remember in the meantime, in between time, just to get to the next act, you know. So I do have a co-host. We still don't know who it is. Well, I don't anyway. But I would love for us to start working together soon so we can make this be as smooth as possible because a bitch like me like to be prepared, trust and believe. I even got to get my looks together. Like I want to give Cardi B vibes. Like every time I come out, all right, y'all, like different outfit, different color, a different highlighter.
Listen, the spotlight will be on you, honey.
I know. And then we got Diamond from Crime Mob.
Oh, she still make music?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just know her from growing up hip hop for real. I'm gonna be real with you.
Any last and final statements, words, that you want to say for my supporters and yours?
Yes. Go out, purchase my merch. Everything could be found in my bio. Support Hoochie Papa. It's an underwear line that I modeled for. Also go out and support Blake Martin. He's a photographer in Chicago. He just did one of my recent photo shoots. I cannot wait to give y'all those pictures. They're gonna be sickening.
I saw stories, you know, the flick. I saw that.
I did, yes. It's a new photo shoot, and it is gonna be the tea, and it's gonna be classy. It's gonna be tasteful, and baby, it's gonna be a bust down.
Okay.
Because I gotta put the girls on notice, like, bitch. Once again, I'm every woman. Like, y'all not gonna just y'all want to say I'm a dog walker, but I'm gonna be a dog walker, a dog groomer, a model. Like, girl, I do taxes.
Please, you guys, please follow everything. Icon Nique.
Yep, right. The same way it's spelled right there.
Yes, the Icon Nique. He is everything. He is entertaining. He's spicy, and he will give you what you're looking for.
And don't be mad at me at the next episode, y'all, because I'm finna give a lot.
You know what? I feel like at this point we expect that from you. So I feel
I'm finna fuck up another event. Be prepared.
Follow your boy Amber Wiles Out TV, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.